It was another hot one across mid-Missouri today. Temperatures have made their way, I should say, into the lower 90s for many of us. Those feels like temperatures were anywhere between about 93 and 99 degrees for most of the area this afternoon. Pure summer-like day across mid-Missouri. And another summer-like night, we only get down into the upper 60s and lower 70s for most of mid-Missouri. Eventually, we're going to start to see clouds increase throughout the day. Tomorrow will be another warm day, but I think with the cloud cover, especially into the afternoon hours, that should slow us from getting too warm throughout the afternoon hours. So that will be our only little bit of relief into tomorrow, but seeing more substantial relief in the form of the potential of some pretty heavy rainfall by Tuesday morning. Already seeing flash flood watches issued for the entirety of mid-Missouri outside of Montgomery County, but you're probably going to still run into some issues with the potential of flash flooding for places like Montgomery City. Would not be surprised to see that. The flash flood watch goes into effect early Tuesday morning around 1 o'clock and then doesn't end until 7 p.m. Tuesday evening. We'll show you that here with Feature Track, that rainfall as it builds into the area as we're headed into Tuesday. Again, for the most part, dry into much of Monday, but then those clouds really start to stack into the later evening hours. Already seeing the potential of a few showers south of Interstate 70 as we're headed into Monday morning. It seems like with this system, the progression has been to speed it up faster and faster. So the potential impacts of this storm system may come as early as late Monday night before we even get into Tuesday morning. But you could see by midnight Tuesday morning, the real heavy stuff starts to fall into the region. And through 4 o'clock, that's when I think the heaviest of the rainfall is going to be. And this is when we're going to have to watch out for the potential of a couple isolated tornadoes. As the entirety of the tropical spin moves up, we could see an isolated tornado embedded within this larger circulation, especially on the eastern side of the main center of the storm system. So east of Highway 63, I think, into Tuesday morning is that best potential of seeing any sort of quick spin-ups. And the key word there being pretty quick. This storm is out of here by the time we get to noon, and then we'll have to watch for a cold front that develops into Tuesday evening. If we're able to get enough sunshine, we may see a couple strong to severe thunderstorms pop up across a good portion of mid-Missouri. So that's another thing that we're going to have to take into account. As mentioned, where you do have a weather alert day in effect for the entirety of the day, Tuesday, we'll have to watch out for that heavy rainfall, flash flooding threat, and isolated tornado threat for the morning. And then into the afternoon hours, watching that potential line of thunderstorms. And that is going to be more conditional because it will depend on how much sunshine we can see after all the rainfall into Tuesday morning. So lots of weather to talk about here just for Tuesday. Thankfully, things start to quiet down here as we're headed into the end of the week. And it looks like for the most part, temperatures will be cooling off a little bit. That will be nice to see with those morning lows back into the upper 50s and lower 60s.